Welcome, welcome. I'm Cortne Lee Smith. I'm a grief and loss strategist where I help you create formulas to thrive through loss. And today we're specifically talking about closing the grief gap. What does closing mean? That means there is something that is open and the gap is keeping you from growing, be accountable, and being productive in your life, whether it's personal or professional. That means it is not doing what is the best for you. You're not processing the grief in a healthy way. That means you're creating division, disruption, disturbances in your life and in the life of the others that are around you. So today we're going to close some of those gaps so we can have better relationships. We can have better professional lives. So we can just be a better version of ourselves. So today we are on the journey to better, y'all. So let's talk about, I want to talk about three things that bring about an issue that create the gap, that causes us to stop growing, that causes us to stop being accountable, and stop us from being truly productive on this journey of grief. Grief is a journey. It's something that we experience every day. And I'm not talking about somebody dies every day, but it's something that causes disappointment, that causes division from your expectations, or just disturbs what you have determined to be peace. So let's jump into this. Let's jump in it together and find out what is open that we need to close, whether it's a door, whether it's a window, or it's just some cracks. So one of the first things that people do, they're questioning their situation. They're always questioning their situation, and they're saying, what if I had have done, or what if I had have known, or why is this happening to me? The whys, the whats, the who's, the hows. You're questioning your situation. What you need to realize, and the answer of this thing is, learn the lesson that you went through to get here, whether you've learned some new skills, whether you've learned what not to do, whether you've learned how to love. Whatever the lesson is, embrace that instead of questioning the situation. Take the lessons that you have learned, build a new foundation on it, grow, be accountable, and still be productive. That's the gap that we need to close in this grief place. Stop questioning everything and just learn the lesson, learn to live, and learn to keep it moving. Learn to keep it moving. And that is the thing in this place. Forward and positive progress is our friend, instead of staying in a place of analyzing and paralysis. No, I'm not saying there should not be thought. I'm not saying that you should not give heed to making bad decisions, but at the same time, you cannot wallow in the place that you are. I love what Jamie Foxx says, it is what it is, but make it do what it do. So today we're going to make it do what it do. We're going to get out of questioning and analyzing, and we're going to grab the lessons. We're going to learn and we're going to live. So that's the first part, learning and living with the lessons. All right, now this is another place, and I'm gonna say, women, we probably do this more, and at least outwardly do this more. Men internalize this aspect right here. They qualify their emotions. They're always guessing, is this the correct emotion? Am I labeling it right? Am I angry? Am I afraid? Am I whatever that emotion is that you're going through on this grief journey? It's real. It's real. And it's okay that you label it, you embrace it, that you step in it, because you need to not suppress that emotion. So it is a place where we have to be real. How they say, we got to be real with ourselves. So the thing is, we got to be real. We got to quit suppressing our emotions and saying, hey, I gotta be strong for everybody else. So today I can't cry. I gotta be strong for everybody today. I can't be angry. I gotta be strong for everybody today. So I can't just have a tantrum. The thing is, give yourself space to be able to be real with yourself. Real with yourself. Did you hear what I'm saying? Real with yourself. If you're putting on a mask and a facade for yourself, that's the original gap, because you're not even being the true and authentic person to yourself. So you can't be accountable for your actions. You can't grow with this action. You can't even be productive in this space. And we are here living in a place where we are being stagnant and held back with our emotional baggage. Okay, so I got this emotional baggage. What do? Qualifying it means that it exists. It's real. I accept it. That is the thing that you're doing. And it is okay to do this. Now we need to sort through these emotions and say, how can I be accountable for my behavior and the things that I need to do when I'm in this emotional place, because I don't want to get stuck in this emotional place. So find an activity that gives you release during this place of an emotional roller coaster, because we want to get off the roller coaster and not keep going up and down and round and becoming nauseous with these emotions. So that means we want to put steps and strategies and skills in place so that we can grow and change. I'm not going to say you're never going to be angry again. I'm not going to say that you're never going to be mad again. I'm not going to say that you're never going to be hurt, sad, or lonely again. But the thing is, when this emotion hits you again, you will have a strategy and a step in place, knowing what to do so that you can progress through with that emotion in a healthy way. All right, so that was step 2. Number 3 is our response. How are you responding to people is key to make sure that you haven't caught a gap. Because if people stop talking to you, people stop interacting with you because of your response and your reaction to people. And it all ties back up to, are you still caught in analysis paralysis and you're unable to give people a decision? You're unable to move. You're unable to be productive, and people don't call and invite you to things anymore. Or are you caught in an emotional place where people say they're just angry all the time or they're crying all the time and I just don't want to be involved with that? That's fine. That's fine. We deserve that space. We deserve that moment to have that. We deserve to be able to have time to sit back and observe what we've went through. But at the same time, we have to be cognizant of our response and our reactions to make sure that we haven't closed the doors on relationships that we still need and that are still vital to our life. So in that place, that's why you have a strategy with your emotions so that you can change your response and reaction to give you your desired result. And your desired result is to have healthy, productive, growing, and accountable relationships. So the key on this journey of hearing this message is, don't stay in a place where you're always questioning everything because you're afraid that you're going to be in this situation or these circumstances are going to happen again. You have to be capable of learning the lesson and continuing to live. Don't get caught with a whole bunch of emotional baggage that you're stuck or you weighed down or you're heavy and you've taken on more than was assigned to you. Work through your emotions, release some of them, take them out of the baggage and get the skills you need to work through this emotional roller coaster so you can turn the roller coaster off and learn to move in forward production. Don't be a hamster on the wheel getting exercise but going no place. Yes, you will be fine, but you will be stuck. You'll be fine, but you'll be stuck. And then make sure that your response and reaction is allowing you to keep healthy relationships, whether it's in your personal or professional life. What is your response and reaction? Where are you responding and reacting from? Are you responding from an unhealthy place of grief? Are you responding because you have gained the grief tools and the skills that you need to progress in a healthy manner? And I say all of that because I want to make sure I give you an invitation to grow with your grief, thrive through your grief. So make sure that you take an opportunity to join me, catch me, grow with grief. Visit me at the relationship service station, pick up some of those tools, get some of my free resources, but be a part of the journey where you're making a shift and a change and saying, yes, I am giving myself permission to grieve so I can close the gap and I can grow. I can be accountable and I can be productive on this journey.